Hi, this is James from TracyMac.co.uk, and I'm here with a plain white box, which can only mean one thing. It's a review device from HTC, and their latest offering is the HTC One Mini, and that's what we have here. So obviously, as you can see, this clearly isn't the retail packaging, but the retail stuff should be much the same, apart from, obviously, you'll get paperwork and stuff like that. So well, there's the actual device. We'll come back to that in just a second. In here we have... we have our key in there to insert our SIM card. We've got a funny plug, not one for the UK. We have some headphones. Oh, these look nice. So obviously the phone's got a 3.5mm jack, and then we've got a microphone button there for answering and receiving calls, and we've got the actual headphones themselves, which are the in-ear sort of rubber bud variety, which are my favourite. And these, I like the way that they've got the buds are actually red. So yeah, these look pretty awesome. Can I keep these, please, HTC? Thanks. And then finally, we've got our sync charge cable, which will just be a standard USB to mic USB. As you can see there, all fairly standard stuff, apart from those sexy looking headphones. Let's just take a look at the device itself. So, let's go around it and see what's what. Over on the left hand side, we've just got our slot for our SIM card. Obviously the battery is non-removable on this thing, so the SIM card needs to go inside. Over on the right, we've got our up-down volume controls. On the bottom, we've got our microphone, and there's the micro USB sync charge port. On the top, we've got our headset jack and our power button. On the back, we've just got our camera flash, nice HTC logo, and there's a Beats Audio logo down there at the bottom as well. And then on the front, it's typical HTC One. So we've got our cameras, our proximity sensors. We've got the two speakers up the top and at the bottom, and obviously our capacitive buttons at the bottom. So let's power this thing up. I've cheated a little bit, and I've actually already opened this, so it's going to log in. It's going to bring down, have some apps on it that don't come as standard, but I couldn't wait. Just to give you a very quick rundown on the specifications on this thing, in terms of dimensions, we're looking at 132mm by 63.2 by 9.25 wide in depth, I mean, and it only weighs 122 grams, so it's nice and lightweight in the hand. It's a 4.3-inch HD 720 display, powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon dual-core 1.4 GHz processor. Obviously, this is running Android 4.2.2, I think. We can always check that in a minute. That's the basics. Camera, once again, we've got the ultra pixel. So from the home screen, as you can see, much like the HTC One, we've got our current location, weather conditions on the screen. We unlock that, and because I've already logged into a couple of my social networks, it's already pulling in feeds from Twitter and Facebook, that sort of thing. If we jump over to the right, we've got our more traditional Android kind of feel. Obviously, this thing is running HTC Sense, but once you're into this section, it's a little bit more vanilla-y than in the olden days. But obviously, we can still add widgets and shortcuts and that sort of thing. So we've got a tab there to jump between widgets, apps, and shortcuts. Let's stick a widget on there just for fun. I'm going to put the battery one on there, which doesn't come as standard, but as I say, it's pulled in some of my own ones. Oh, let's put a flashlight on there. There we go. Good stuff. So if we jump into the main menu, so we've got the option to view these alphabetically, most recent, or we can custom, which is quite nice. The standard stuff, This is where I've gone wrong by logging in. It's pulled in tons of stuff I had on one of my other Android devices. But essentially, it's what you get as standard is identical to that on the HTC One. There is a few differences in specs, but you know, this thing is essentially a baby version of the One. So let's just test out the camera there. Switch over to the video camera nice and quickly. Got the zoom buttons on the screen. Got some filters. Over on the left, jump into our settings. All fairly standard stuff that we've seen before. Zoe's present, of course. Wouldn't be the same without her. And we've got our flash options at the top top left-hand side. Looking good. What else can we talk about that's going to be of interest? Let's just have a quick look at the browser. Apart from I can't spell. Oh. I haven't got a SIM card in this at the moment. This is probably where my Wi-Fi is going to be really, really slow because I'm connected to a device that's in a different room. So it's kind of weird for me. I mean, I haven't been using Android for some time. It's kind of weird not having the three buttons at the bottom of the screen. Obviously, we've got the back button, but when we press the home button, we can press it twice, which will let us close applications, or if we just do a long press, we've also got options there for jumping into Google Now, if that's something you use on a regular basis. But overall, first impressions in the hand, this thing feels absolutely awesome. I first played with this just over a week ago at a secret meeting, and yeah, in terms of Android phones, I actually prefer this over the HTC One purely because I like this particular screen size. But we will have a full review on the site of this in the coming week or two, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. And in the meantime, that's just a very quick unboxing, or quick sort of oversight, I should say, really, because it's not the retail unboxing of the HTC One Mini. I'm liking this one. It's pretty sweet. See ya.